Factorio. I'm Hitman82, and this is episode 5. If you missed episode 4, make sure you tune into that one before you see this one, because they do run in a linear fashion. Alright, so last episode we were expanding our output on stuff. We doubled our power, and we increased our mines and stuffs. So what we're doing, and we've upgraded our furnaces. We've got the greens going now, so our research is going well. So the next thing is, let's get some mines built. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mines. We have 6 mines, so we need 2 more mines. Isn't that fun? Okay, so why won't that allow me to? Oh yes, because there's power over there, so we're gonna have to do something there. We'll move that power pole up there. There and there. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're expanding our iron production even more because we are hungry. We are so hungry for iron. Iron. It's what's for dinner. Alright, so, oh my gosh. So now that I've got the tool belt done, I can start kind of cleaning things up here. Wow, I got more greens in my inventory. How'd that happen? So, let me see. Just give me one moment here while I kind of, just trying to get these set up how I normally do it. And I just had a bit of a brain burp there and forgot where I put things. Okay, so the reason I'm doing it this way is because I can always find them again. Now you can actually set it up so that you, the things go where, you lock the, what do you call them? Lock the toolbar, so for instance, if I ran out of small power poles, nothing else would go in there except power poles when I built more. Okay, so we're going to need sulfur and plastics today, so we'll get those done, I believe. Now, I asked last episode about shorter episodes, longer episodes. Honestly, this is my 5th episode I'm recording today. I've been recording steady for 5 episodes. So if I sound a little bit dry, it's because of that. But I want it to play, I want to keep playing, and I don't want you guys to miss anything, so I'm just queuing them up, just one after another. Put a 2-minute or 5-minute break between. Alright, so how are we doing here? We've got, as usual, waiting for iron, but it looks like it's picking up. And still though, what we want to see is the greens start backing up through here. And to get to that point, we need more iron, more iron, more iron. Seems to be a trend here, doesn't it? See, this guy is barely even getting any. So you know what, we're going to put an extra mine in. Oh my goodness, the critters are going to start getting upset. You know what? I don't care. I'll kill them all. I'm not worried. Build a big wall around, all the way around my base. Keep the critters out. Try and get them filtered in or funneled into my defenses as soon as I get them, because I have nothing right now except the machine gun with 24 clips of ammo. It should be enough for the first attack though, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. And I doubt you guys are either, because you're just like, oh, I hope something attacks soon and wipes you out, Hitman, because ha ha ha. Now that's not very nice. But I'm kind of hoping the same thing. So remember last episode, I was looking at the coal and saying it was backed up to around, I don't know, in here somewhere. So as you can see, this has been real time. So that when you saw that last time, it's only been, I don't know, a few minutes and it's already backed up to over here. So those 3 mines are doing the trick. So once it backs up, it'll be just like over here with the copper. You see how it's backed up here, and see that one is stalled? Now, I'd assume it's still using as much energy. So that kind of sucks, but you know what? The steam power is easy to make. It's pollution. Oh well. I'll get it sorted at some point. Look at this. So what we're seeing here with the iron is we're very close to capacity for this belt. So that's why we're going to have to get Logistics 2 soon. And that Logistics 2? I don't know. Which one is it? Yes, and that'll give us the fast transport belt. And I'll replace all these belts with fast transport belts. What that does is moves the stuff faster. That means it's increasing the bandwidth, so to speak. Or not bandwidth, the throughput. It's not bandwidth. Bandwidth would be more, it's the width. That's why it's called bandwidth. Right, so, oh, look at that. We're actually producing enough metal now. And it's starting to back up. Excellent. If this backs up right to the front, though, we don't have to worry about it, the fast belt at that point. But you are limited. I mean, you can only move so much at a time on these belts. So that's when you have to upgrade. Another thing you can do is, well, I can't do in this current setup because just the way I think set up. The only way to get faster is to put faster belts in. But in another kind of a factory, I would be able to, for instance, have one belt dedicated to just iron plates. So I would put iron plates on both sides, which doubles the throughput, doubles the bandwidth. You know what, I'm going to call it bandwidth because that's really, I guess, what I would call it. Alright, so how are we doing in here? And in here. See, the limiting thing is the circuits. But as you can see, okay, we're in good shape now because you can see we're at the end of all this that you're looking at. These were limited in speed of our green factories, so it might be time to upgrade those to level 2 factories. So let's do that. I got 6 of them. That's a lot of factories. Just gonna have a quickie look at a power. Ooh, it's gonna be close. We'll see. The mines use a lot of power, but so do the factories. So once we get those built, we'll go along and start swapping these out. I may not do them all. I may just add a few and then see where we land. But ideally what I'd like to see is these inserters on here get down around here, maintained around here somewhere, or even down to the end. And that means I'm using up as much as I can. Okay, and as you can see, we've at least got greens on the belt, which means we're producing surplus. Now, I can also just stop researching for a few minutes and let it back up. Excuse me there, I had to get another drink of water. So we now we can make more steel furnaces. Do we need them? Well, that's a good question. I don't think we need them at the moment. Oh yeah, excellent. See, this is backing up here. Yay! So I could actually put one regular furnace here to kind of get the extra in there, but I'm not gonna. Oops, and this is running out of fuel. I don't have any coal on me, so again, surplus, yay! So now I can just run along, run. There we go. They'll get fuel by the time they need them. It's just coming around the corner here. Big mass of it. Okay, so let's fill that. Fill that. I should get rid of these burners. They cause a lot of pollution. No, won't worry about it yet. Oh, there we go. Next up is logistics 2. We may as well do it now. It's only 100 of each. See right here. Did I get fuel in that one? Nope. And we've got lots of stone. Good. Well, we've got a dozen stone furnaces now, so we'll use them up actually when we make boilers for more steam power. Excellent. Okay, so I think we are now at about the point where I can replace some power lines, and then once I've done that, we're ready to start looking at oil production. Well, we're still doing a bit of tweaking here, but it's getting on to be that time. Let's do 3 of those to start with. Imagine if you have the factories, once they get really big, then it's going to be a bit laggy. We'll see. Maybe not. Haven't done it, so we'll see. Alright, so we're going to build some more big electric poles and some more medium poles. That used up a bunch of my steel, but I don't need it for anything else right now except rid of this crappy little iron axe, and we'll make, where is it? Steel axe. And we can also use some heavy armor, except I wouldn't use all my iron plates. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's backing up there. Great. Okay, so that means, you know what, now I need one of these and I don't have enough steel plates. Oh my goodness, there we go. Need 3 more. That's 1. Do. You know what, I shouldn't wait for them. Okay, so what I'll do, I could add another one in and continue to make more steel plates. To do that, I'm gonna want to put them on this side and let them both unload into there. There. And oops, that's what I want to do. There we go. And should be able to make one of those. There we go. So we'll pop that down. Get that storage out of the way. And get the power to it. If I use a bigger power, look at that. I can cover the entire thing with 1 power pole. Okay, and that. So what I need to do now is use these big power poles so I can start, and I don't want to go the maximum range because if I want to move belts around or stuff, and then it could be a problem trying to get things lined up. Alright, so that gets me power that way, and we need to get power down this way. And back over this way. So what I'm going to do is replace all these little tiny power poles. Or some of them anyway. For instance, we don't need all the ones running in between here. Whoops. Come on. Where's the base of the pole? There it is. Sometimes tough getting rid of these when they're on the deposits. Okay, and that means we can get rid of this. Whoops. Or not. Sorry. Hey, who turned out the lights? Okay, what are we going to research next? Too bad I can't live stream, because then I could ask you guys and you could answer me. So this is blue production, so batteries, plastics, batteries. Okay, we need those 2. So we'll work on those now. Meantime, I'll keep getting rid of power poles here and cleaning up. There, that's better. Oh, I hate these little power poles. I don't hate them, but I just dislike them. How's that? There we go. Now to do. See these offshore pumps. I wonder, is that different from the electric pump? I do not know. I mean, they don't use anything, so why would I start using an electric pump that consumes power? Unless it puts more water in the pipe. If that's the case, that would be good. Okay, those are getting coal and they're getting iron, and the iron's still holding steady. Excellent. So we've got our steel going. Oops, better go check on the bricks. As you can see, you need to get this stuff automated because otherwise you're just running around emptying inventories all the time, which is a major pain. See, this one down here had stopped. It was full, I think 50 plates or 100 plates, I forget how many it fills up. But see, it can't unload because it's all backed up along there, so just emptied that out. Alright, so what is our bottleneck now? It looks like, okay, we're producing all this stuff in surplus. It's these. So what's the hold up here? Ah, okay, it's the gears. Well, looks to me like we need more power. Go faster. Bigger, better, faster. Oh yeah, you can see it's a little bit faster now. Maybe that'll be enough. We'll see. I may have to just add two level 1s in here. That's why I put this on the end. It allows me to add another one on here. Because I know I won't need any more, well, I probably won't need any more reds. So I put this one on the end and then I can add it that way. These on the other hand, yeah, they're good for now. Still waiting for gears. You know what? Let's just do that. We'll add, we'll go back to a tier 1 in this. Okay, and we want that to make gears, which means now I need to do it this way. There we go. And I need a fast inserter to pull them off. And a long one to put them back on. There. Okay, that should sort that problem. Now this should back up again and then stall this one, maybe this one, which is good, because if it stalls it, then that means we're producing enough. Because just getting absolutely efficient in here. Oh yeah, look at them all coming out of there now. Now that we've got enough gears going in there. So now it looks like no, it's keeping up to the circuits. Maybe we'll see. I may have to just upgrade that to a blue. A lot of finagling. That's okay though. That's the fun of the game, right? There we go. We've got greens building up on the edge here. Excellent. Things are going well. You say that, and then that's when all the little red monsters show up. Oh well. If they do, that'll be fun, right? We'll kill them all. All but 6, and we'll keep those for pallbearers. Well, that was a bit morbid, wasn't it? Oh well. Okay, so that's pulling those in. Alright, just checking to see if I... Yeah. Okay, well, what else are we going to do today? I think we are now at the point where we are ready to jump into blue production. And I'm kind of considering... I don't know if I want to continue doing a line on this. I may just start a new line up here for the blue production. So that's one thing I need to do, is I need to scout out the 2 oil fields. That one looks like it's in, is that in trees? You know what, let's see how we're doing for time. We're okay, we still get a little bit. So I was going to try shorter episodes, so like 20-minute episodes, because I was doing 30-35 minutes earlier in the series. So we'll try it. We'll go short for a bit and see how folks like it. Give me feedback and then I'll know. There goes my voice again. Okay, so what do we got here? Plastics, that's what we needed, right? Yep. Oh, got an achievement. It stinks and they don't like it. Trigger an alien attack. Oh crap, okay. Where are they coming from? See, that was my first alien attack. What's that tell you? So I guess what I need to do is gonna need to make more ammo. Did I make? No, I didn't even make armor yet. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Oh, there they are, up at my power. Run, run, run. There's no turrets up. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a longer episode today. Come here, you little buggers. Where'd you go? Well, so you hold spacebar and also over. Okay, how do I repair? I think I need to make repair kits or something. Well, that wasn't much of an attack. I shot and killed one thing, but that's good. Now we know what direction they're coming from. which means now we can make turrets and prepare for that. So what I'm going to have to do is set up a factory just for making ammo. So where am I going to put that? Gee, where am I going to put that? Let's put it here. And it's kind of a, oh my gosh, I ran out of iron again. Yeesh. Okay, well, I'll have to put it upstream because I really need to get this ammo going right away. So ammo takes what? Iron plates. That's easy. So we'll do this and put them to a box. Now what I'll eventually do is probably run conveyors to any turrets I have, but for now... Yeah, see that just... Oh, was that going to cover it? It does. Excellent. Okay, so now we're producing ammo. Right, now I was just saying I was signing off and then the attack happened. So I need to figure out, there is a repair thing, I believe. Repair pack. Okay. I've never used one of these before either. I did tell you I'm a noob. I did tell you. Sure did. Alright, so... Oh, neat. That's neat. Okay, well, now I know how to repair stuff. See that, Trillion? That's how you repair stuff. You probably already knew, though. I imagine she's watching this. Watching and laughing at me. I'm sure. Alright, so did I build a turret? Yes, I did. Probably want to build more than one, though. Let's build another one. And I got armor, light armor. That's all I could get right now because I didn't have any steel on me at the time. Okay, so you can see there's the coverage. They went from my power first and they came from the north. Huh, I thought it was the dragons would have kept them back. So, let's build these here. Do they need power? Nope. Give them 20 each. Oops. There we go. Sorry. There we go. I can't help it. I just need to get them exact. So I need to make walls as well. How do you make walls? Where is that? I think it'd be on defense. There it is. 5 bricks. So what we'll do is we'll build some walls around each of these. This will protect them a little bit. I think I might just go 2 walls thick. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Did I finish building them? There we go. Okay, yeah, so much for a shorter episode. You know what, as soon as I finish building these, so we're going to knock off. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. That way you can kind of keep up on them. I also have a Twitter account, and so everything I post also shows up on Twitter. So that's a good way of seeing when I release videos. There we go. I'll do that. That'll just slow them down a little bit. That's all we want. Yeah, so so you can follow me on Twitter and subscribe here and like the video if you liked it. All that feedback, especially comments. The comments are the things I care about the most, to be honest, because that way I get to interact with you, and to me that is the most important thing. Subscribing, I can live without. You don't follow me on Twitter, I'm going to survive. But the comments, I love comments, and I always respond, so feel free to drop them to me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.